So I have Mark Roth, senior from Evanston, Illinois, and Spencer Weeden, a junior from Stoughton, Wisconsin.
And then just an opening statement about tonight's match.
Yeah, first, hats off to Transylvania. Terrific opponent. Difficult conditions out there with the cold. Hard-fought game, and but just thrilled to advance, and we're thrilled with the performance here of these two guys and the rest of our unit and the entire program. The 23 guys who made the trip here have earned this by their togetherness, their competitive fire, and their willingness to just do the work. So really thrilled with the victory today, and short turnaround.
Spencer, correct? No, Spencer?
Correct, yeah.
Walk me through your goal.
So I realized we were short on time, and so there's a lot of good movement leading up to it. We kept the ball, so I was pretty confident that we'd be able to get at least one more chance, and it just so happened that our forwards made a really great run, drew defenders away from the ball, and I was able to get a shot off. So.
Mark, obviously, you had to defend after that. Kind of talk me through the second half. What was the feeling out there?
Yeah, we were really looking for that second goal to kind of take some pressure off, and it turned out to be a full 90-minute game, which is it was a true battle, and the guys were up to it. No one turned off for a second, and I think that was really important in us winning that game. Yeah.
Mark, you're part of the senior leadership on this team. Talk about what you and your as a captain and Adam as well, what you guys did to help your team be focused and prepared for tonight.
That's a good question. I think the senior class has kind of had the same message for kind of the whole season, and it's kind of like focus on what we do, and that really showed through today. We were concerned with Transylvania. We prepared for them as an opponent, but in the end, it was kind of up to us about how we handled the game and whether we came out with intensity and with passion and with a willingness to win, and I think we did do that. And we're excited to do that again tomorrow. I mean, it's going to be a great game.
Turning attention to tomorrow, you guys face a very tough squad. How do you bounce back emotionally from tonight's big win, close game, and come back excited about tomorrow?
I don't think it's going to be very hard. I know a lot of guys are really looking forward to this. It's an opportunity to play one of the nationally best-ranked teams in the country, and it's something that I've been waiting for my 4 years. And it's going to be an emotional game. It's going to be a high-energy game, and so I think leading up to the game, if we can keep our nerves and keep our head calm, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Despite the travel or the distance, you guys had a lot of fans here tonight.
Yeah.
What kind of lift did that rowdy crowd give you guys this evening?
Yeah, that was awesome. A lot of us are from the Chicagoland area, and we were able to reach out to people that we knew from our families, our friends, and just knowing that they were there and bearing the cold was a huge support to us. And it's always nice to be able to play in front of home fans, so that was awesome.
Spencer, after the game, you had to help pack up the gear and lug it back to the locker room. Your teammates not willing to let you get a big head. Just what's kind of the vibe on your team, on the team and the culture and something like that?
No, yeah, I think it's important that everyone has the mentality on a team that it's a whole team effort that won that game and not just one person. So, I and everyone else on the team are happy to do our parts to contribute on the field, off the field, gathering balls, whatever it may be, because that's what got us here, is that togetherness. So, yeah.
Coach, any final thoughts on tonight? Tomorrow?
Yeah, no, first, to reiterate a little bit what these guys have said in terms of togetherness and selfless leaders who do all the work for us. It is a complete unit, and couldn't be more proud of them. They have battled all season long, and it is a short turnaround playing against a really quality opponent, and we are absolutely thrilled and prepared. And we're going to spend I say this every time, like 7 minutes enjoying this victory, but these guys will enjoy it a little bit more. But we'll get back to work. We'll get to the hotel, and we'll talk about Chicago. So we're excited.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.